Well, this was different. It was really different. Not in my wheelhouse, not a normal read for me, but I spotted it and it sounded interesting and it was fun. It didn't make a hill of beans of sense, but it was fun. So, welcome to the D. Louise Book Series channel. I'm Christina Kristina, and this is where I read books, talk about books, no special effects, no theme music, no nothing. I'm just reading books, talking books. So, just a second here. So, we're talking about Simon R. Green for Love of Magic. It was a really quick read. It was a really easy read. It was fun. It was enjoyable. It was really, really fun. It's a short book. It's a small book. It's an easy read, and it was fun. It was visiting all your favorite characters in time. It didn't make a hill of beans of sense, but who cares? Because it was fun and it was good. It was good. We have basically about 4 or 5 main characters. There are other people that show up from time to time, but doesn't matter. So, Jack Damon, I should have wrote it down specifically, but he's an outsider. He's a supernatural troubleshooter keeping a lid on the leakings of history. Okay, that's his title. Come on, cousin, don't step on my computer. So that's his title. So it starts out with him going to the museum because 22 people have gone missing. And apparently the cameras in only one section of the museum were affected. So that's the area. Give me a Casanova. Come here. I know, you're trying here. So that's the one area that they're investigating. So they're investigating a painting called The Fairy War. So it's Jack and George Roberts, and then Miriam and Amanda are your 4 people. So they investigate the painting, and Jack uses his magic wand, or affirmate he calls it, and pulls the people out. But not before Hugh Whittingham makes a brief appearance and Amanda Fielding. We talked about it. After Jack saves the day, Amanda and him go out for drinks, and she confesses she arranged for the painting to go to the Tate, that's the museum, because she wanted to meet Jack. At first, he was furious with her for putting all those people's lives at risk. She risked all these people. She did all this just because she wanted to meet Jack. So Jack figures out Amanda is not human, but doesn't know what she is, and she won't tell him. She has a mission for Jack. Where are my glasses? I can't find my glasses. Let's see. I forget. I know she specifically says she wants him to go back and fix history, is what she wants him to do. So she wants him to travel through time. In the middle of their conversation, in the middle of her explaining things to her, Men in Black show up. Movie spoof, I guess. So Jack calls him Mr. Slender. Men in Black, Mr. Slender. He comes into the bar and tells Jack that he is not to work with Amanda, that she's bad for him, that she's evil, that kind of stuff. And then Amanda teleports them to the library where George works, the other guy in this book. And they go through they're attacked in the library before they even, they drop in the library and they're immediately attacked without no questions asked. They just come shooting arrows at them and shooting bullets and stuff at them. So they go through this whole big thing in the library. Then Amanda time travels. They go through a portal and they end up in King Hrothgar's time period. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Oh, yeah. So first they go, let me back up here. First they travel to 60 AD and Borcia, the Queen of Icenia, one of the greatest British tribes. So they have to help her out. And then from her, they go to King Hrothgar, people played by the monster Grendel. And if you are a Star Trek fan and do tune into my Star Trek Next Generation Fridays on my Flashback Mondays, I do believe, and I thought about this twice, I was going to say next gen, but it's not next gen. Upon further thought, and I will see this later, the Grendel episode is a Voyager episode because they send the Doctor in. And he's a hologram. That's why he wins. That's why I remembered this. It was from Voyager, the Grendel episode. Then they go visit King Arthur's Camelot, and Demira is watching the TV show Dallas. You know, tell me who the fairest is. And Demira doesn't want to be interrupted because they're going to reveal who shot JR. If you know, that was a big, huge thing. It was massive, huge before we had computers and stuff like that. Who shot JR was number one. So then we go visit. Marion comes to stop them, and she wants to destroy Camelot, and she kills George in the process. Then we go to Robin Hood and his merry men, and Jack asks Robin why they were called his merry men, and Jack says killing bully boys in chainmail will put a smile on your face. I don't get it, but that's the quote. There are so many cliche quotes in this book. It's just fun. It's just fun. You got to go with the flow. Don't try to think about it too hard. Just go with the flow. So then they meet Christopher Marlowe and Queen Elizabeth and Faust in a Shakespearean type play, and people come through and try and change their minds about doing stuff. Then they go visit Frankenstein and his monster, and one of the monsters comes through and pretends to be Jack's father and tries to get Jack to do XYZ, and tells Jack that the hell is the last true repository of free will. And it was after a few more sentences that Jack goes, "You're not my father. My father would be saying things like that." And the demon's like, "Oh yeah, you're right." And then they do go to the very last repository of magic around the world to restore magic. They've gathered all the magic. They're going to store all the magic in one place. Guess where, you Outlander fans? Stonehenge. And you won't see the ending coming. It's gonna be interesting. It's cute. It's a cute book. It's a cute read. It's a fun read. It's adorable. I'm glad I picked it up because it was fun. It really was. It was time travel. You had visits to your favorite characters of Robin Hood and Shakespeare and Frankenstein and King Arthur's court and the whole 9 yards. Robin Hood was fun. That was a longer chapter, but there was a lot to do with that. So you've got to check it out. This was fun. And please hit the like and subscribe. Let me know I'm doing a good job. I'm just reading books, talking books here on the G. Louise book series. No special effects, no graphics, no theme music, nothing like that. So please like and subscribe and let me know I'm doing a good job. Simon R. Green, For Love of Magic. I'm glad I picked this up. It was a really cute read and it was fun. You just throw disbelief out the window. Don't think about it too hard. Just enjoy it. That's all you have to do is enjoy it. It's a really good book. So enjoy. Have a good day.